To you, the First Lady of the state, Maria Shriver.
Thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you.
That's huge.
Thank you, Michelle Obama. This is a woman who's an extraordinary wife, an extraordinary mother, daughter, and a great American.
Yes.
And I want to thank you for your service to this country, because I know all too well what it's like when someone in your family gets up and says, I'm running for office. You may have had other plans, you may have had another job, but guess what? I'm running for office. And it's even harder when that person's running for President of the United States. And so I want to ask all of you to give not only this woman a shout out, but give a shout out to everybody who has a spouse running for President of the United States. And actually, while you're at it, because California is about unity and because we're about leadership, we should give a shout out to everybody who's running for President of the United States, because I really believe that these are all good people. They're all following their own truth, they're all following their own voice, and they all believe that they can make a difference in this country. And they're getting out of their own lives and trying to make a difference, and that's what each and every one of you is doing by being here today. So give a shout out to everybody who's got the courage to run for president. I'm thrilled to be up here with such 4 extraordinary women. Some of whom I've known a really long time, and all of whom I admire tremendously. And speaking of women I admire, there's a woman I admire, and I have her quote above my computer in my office at home. It's Eleanor Roosevelt. And she has this great quote, and it says, "Do one thing every day that scares you." Eleanor, wherever you are, this is my one thing for today, okay? Person in this room, a lot of people told you should be for this person, you can't do this, you can't do that, speak up, don't speak up, go over here, go over there. So sometimes when you're following your own truth and your own voice, it's scary, right? It's scary. But that's the only thing you can do if you're living your own life and not someone else's life, is following your own truth. Today, not because I'm cousins with her, not because I'm best friends with her, not because I admire her or her. I'm standing here because I want to be here. And I wasn't on the schedule, and I thought to myself when I woke up this morning, I thought, there is no place I should be but right here today. Shout out to my daughter, Catherine, who's a first-time voter, and I was at a horse show with her, which is why I'm attired like this, and I haven't brushed my hair, and I didn't do my makeup. And I said to her at 7:30 this morning, I think I should be at UCLA. And she said to me, Mommy, if you think you can help, if you think you can change just one person, if you think you can make a difference, then go. So I am here today as a woman and as a Californian. And I believe that elections are a lot like life. They're made up of moments. If you think about your own life, every single person in here, and close your eyes for just a second, you'll think about the moments in your life. When you got into school, the school you always wanted to go to. You think about the first moment, the first time you fell in love. You think about getting married, or the first time you gave birth to a child. You think about getting that job you always dreamt about, or getting out of that job that was stifling you or crippling you. It's about moments. And the more I thought about it, I thought this election is about a moment.
Yeah.
And this is a moment not just for the United States of America. This is a moment not just for the Democratic Party. This is also a moment for California. And
yes, indeed.
And the more I thought about it, I thought, you know, if Barack Obama was a state, he'd be California. Think about it. Diverse, open, smart, independent, bucks tradition, innovative, inspiring, dreamer, leader. And the thing I like the best,
Yes,
keep going, okay. I'm gonna bring you home with me. He's not about himself, he's about us. And I've seen firsthand how hard it is to bring people together. And if that's not your whole mantra, it ain't gonna happen. And he's not about himself, he's about the power of us and what we can do when we come together. Because as everybody up here has said, there is much more that unites us than divides us. He is about empowering women, African Americans, Latinos, older people, young people. He's about empowering all of us. And I think, as we have said today, the greatest source of empowerment is to follow your own truth. You may be here, and a year ago you never thought you'd be here. Maybe you never thought you'd be here 24 hours ago. Or a couple hours ago. But the point is, you're here. You've been empowered to be here, you're inspired to be here. You've been led to believe in your dreams and the possibility of what will happen if we could actually all come together. If we could actually get across our racial divides, our political divides, our age divides. What would happen if we actually came together? And now we're at a moment when we have someone